It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Command Family Medicine and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Thursday. It is June 19th. Happy Juneteenth across the Ozarks. Many folks off today for the federal holiday, and it is going to be a nice summer-like afternoon to enjoy. We have temperatures this morning starting out in the upper 60s, and believe it or not, this is the coolest start we are going to get for a while. A building heat trend is in our forecast as we head into the next few days. It is going to be hot and steamy across the Ozarks, so enjoy the 60s while they're out there as of 5 a.m. because things are going to heat up quickly. That's true even today. Today, I have a high temperature in the middle 80s, anywhere from 85 to 87 degrees across the Ozarks today. Bit of a heat index factor with numbers feeling more like the 90s. We also have the sunshine back in the forecast today. The rain showers of yesterday, the threat of them anyway, now moved out of the region. And we are talking about winds out of the west that stay very light in nature today. So all in all, a good pool day across the Ozarks. We will be watching for an area of high pressure to continue to build, and that is going to mean that our temperatures head on up as we head closer to the end of the week into the weekend. Heat wave building in. It is going to be full on summer weather in the forecast Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 90-degree temperatures likely tomorrow. That's going to hold true for Saturday and Sunday as well. And the heat index value will likely be in the triple digits through this stretch of days. Heat index values in the triple digits, it means that we have to start talking about heat safety rules once again. Just make sure you're staying very hydrated. Kids, I know they're dying to go to the pool. Just make sure we're taking lots of breaks in the shade, getting plenty of water in weather like this. We haven't quite had this type of summer weather in the forecast yet, so it often takes a bit for us to get acclimated to that. I know I am not yet. So we are going to see the heat really turn up a notch in the next few days. I do have rain that returns in the forecast, but not for the weekend. We are likely going to stay dry as we head into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and rain showers look to return when I look at some of the long-range charts by Tuesday of next week. Heat index values, though, as early as Friday are going to be anywhere from 90 to 100. It is going to be a toasty stretch of days here. In fact, I think on Saturday and Sunday, our heat index value will be closer to 105 degrees. So this is not going to be any no joke of a heat wave is the point here. Make sure you are taking precaution. And if you have outdoor plans this weekend, you got to plan in some time to take some breaks in the air conditioning. Around the country, what's making headlines? Well, it's severe weather today for the mid-Atlantic. It's actually our storm system that came through the Midwest yesterday, now pushing off for much of the mid-Atlantic. We've got fire weather concerns and significant heat for portions of the West, the Rockies, and the Central High Plains. That's going to hold true for today and tomorrow. Temperatures well into the triple digits out west also. We also continue to see heat building into the east today. We see very warm temperatures along the East Coast, so a lot of the country is kind of experiencing the first summer heat wave, not too uncommon to happen in late June. Conditions across the Ozarks, though, today will definitely be warm. Grab the sunglasses and prepare for the heat as you head on out. Around the Ozarks, wake up weather brain twister trivia question for the day. The question that I left you with yesterday: which part of a tropical cyclone typically produces the heaviest rainfall and strongest winds? And the options that I gave you were the eye wall, the outer rain bands, or the central dense overcast. And the answer is the eye wall. Have you heard of the eye wall? We often talk about the eye, which is the calm part of a hurricane, but it's the eye wall that is the most dangerous part. It is a ring of intense thunderstorms that surrounds the calm eye. In the eye wall, this is where the winds are the strongest and where the heaviest rainfall can occur. It is essentially a vertical wall of clouds that encircle the eye. The eye wall's strongest winds can exceed 150 miles an hour with heavy rain and deep convective clouds that extend high up into the atmosphere. So that's what we don't want to experience is the eye wall. Congrats if B was your guess. Here's the quiz question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. Which ocean basin is most likely to experience tropical cyclones year-round due to consistently warm sea surface temperatures? Do you think that is A, the Atlantic Ocean, B, the Eastern Pacific Ocean, C, the Western Pacific Ocean, or D, the Indian Ocean? Which ocean basin is most likely to experience tropical cyclones year-round? If you have a guess, let me know what that is. You can do so by submitting your answer at aroundtheozarks.com. Just click on contests. Thank you so much for listening this morning. Happy Juneteenth, and thanks to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine and Taylor Gruboff Chevrolet. We'll chat tomorrow.